Hello everybody, I just finished Pencils for Tea drawing session and I was drawing only with colors today because the day is pretty gray and it's so cold. It was hard to sleep last night. It's been such a while since I didn't have problems sleeping. I'm not talking too loud because of the daycare. And yeah, because yesterday at night there was a lot of wind gust, a lot of like 90 kilometers an hour gust, so it was almost dangerous, so it was pretty scary. So I was having trouble falling asleep. I felt like I was in a big boat and there were big waves, so I was really scared. Here are the colors I used. You see all these colors, okay? I even started with this one. Of course, they're the pastel pencils. So yeah, without further ado, like they say in English, you know, English is not my first language. My first language is French, if you don't know me, and then English also, but Spanish, because I'm happily married since 16 years ago to a Peruvian guy. So yeah, sometimes if you find I have an accent, you're not dreaming. I really have a French accent. So this is Kirsty, but today I don't know what was the matter with me, but it's okay also. I drew almost everybody with a short nose. So her nose should be like a little bit more, a little lower, but I'm really happy with the eyes because she has these marvelous blue eyes, and so also she has pinky cheeks and she wears her headphones. So yeah, that's the one I like. Oh boy. So I didn't blow after painting so hard here. So this lady, she got little stains on top there. Yeah. And she had the cat there. So I drew really quickly the cat. I hope she will find my drawing and find that I drew the cat. Yeah, really beautiful woman. Okay. Next. No, this way up. Michelle Reniche. Also with her cheeky smile. Should I? Yeah. With her cheeky smile. And always doing a funny thing. Now she was showing a frog. Yeah. So these are portraits I'm making on the time, by the time of a soundtrack, of a song. And the host plays a song and it's between 2 to 5 minutes. And it's on Zoom, okay? So that was the screen and I was there. Can you see? Yeah. So I was there. I even drew myself quickly drawing. And I really prefer the purple one. Well, where is it? I want to show you. It's not this one. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, that's this one. I really prefer this one. It says in purple. Because the Einzigo, it has some yellow tint in it. But purple has some more red. I prefer. I loved a lot Indigo for a few months, even years, but now I prefer to draw with this one. I don't know why. So yeah, I mixed both there, and I even drew our stereo or CD player. It reminds me, I used to have one also before. So yeah, this woman, she had the most amazing yellow mustard sweater, and I started drawing the sweater instead of the lady, and I drew the darks, I drew the shades, and I left the bright parts on like white. And even when it was really like whitish on our shirt, I decided I put some really flashy yellow there. See, I'm sorry about the lighting. Whoa, it's so dark today and my light is kind of yellowish. So, and she had the white hair, and yeah, I like how I depicted her eyes. Kids start to wake up and toss. No, cough. Toss it's in French or in Spanish. Okay, wow, there's a lot of dust on the table. So this lady, so many colors. Yeah, I would have liked like a orange that's not too orange, like dirty orange, but I don't have any in this brand. If you know about pastel pencils that have like the color not too flashy color, let me know in the comments, please. I know I can like make it less flashy, maybe with some of this, but when you want to paint really quickly, you cannot. Sometimes you don't have so much time to do that. So yeah, this one I like. I felt like I had a lot of time to play, and I like the smoothness. Look at the shirt. Look at the shirt there. I love the smoothness of it, and like my pencil scratching on the wooden part of the pencil, scratching there also I like. And I just played because I love it, and I feel it's so nice. She had just a plain dark, I think it wasn't black. She was outside and she was looking up, and I decided to put colors there. Finally I thought, no, I don't want this color. I feel like I'm really starting to choose my color palette. Really love like the orange and the purple, and also a bit of the indigo, but these tones I really like. I don't really like the green there. I tried it. It's not something I feel like, wow, it's nice. No, not really. And here it was hard to depict her chin like that. Anyway. It should be darker than that. Yeah, something like that. This way, no. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to tell you, last week I bought this. I went to Michael's and I bought this. Why this one? There's a lot of other ones. I didn't have a tight budget, but I wanted something like that, okay? That the sheets, they don't move, and they open, the sketchbook opens easily. Plus I really love this pattern, and I tried in the grain. The grain is something I was looking. I tried, I touched, and when I started drawing the other night, wow, it felt so lovely. Yeah. And plus the price. So I don't mind. I don't mind about if it's a rec page or no. I like this one. Did I use just one tone? I think so. I mean, just the accents in purple. I like how it's so much darker there and there when I smush it on the page. You can also almost see paint there. I like when I blend it with the paper, the color becomes lighter. So I feel like there's two colors in there. Meanwhile, there's just one. I like this one. It's so simple. I didn't even overwork it. And I went really smoothly. Like, if you know Chloe Briggs from Pencil... No, she's from Drawing Session. You can look for her on Instagram. Her drawings, there's a lot of curvy lines like this one. Really at ease and curvy. And I love that. So yeah. Oh, this one. I guess indigo is okay too with orange. It looks nice. I decided to use 3 colors there. The orange, a lighter blue, and the indigo. Yeah, and I felt like it wasn't light enough, but like, because I would have liked, for example, to use 3 tones, okay? But usually, like, use a really pale blue for the paler spots in the face, and a dark one for the darker spots, and a medium one. But I wanted to play with the colors, so I used the indigo, and I used tomato, and I used, no, I didn't use this one. I used another one. I'm not sure. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's like a blue jean one, Prussian blue. Yeah, but I like it. It's not too contrasty. I would have liked to make it a little bit more contrasty, see, with the blue. But I feel like there's more pigment in this one, and it blends beautifully. I like when I prefer to do the face bigger on the page than do smaller, and the portrait is so small in the middle there in this page. See? So when I do small like that, I don't like very much. I prefer big, even if the head is there. It's okay. It's my sketchbook. I can do whatever I want now. There's freedom in it. So I really love this one. There's so much freedom there. And I'm a person who loves knitting. And I love when people wear clothes, knitted clothes. So I even drew the little, see, little knitting, whatever. I'm not finding my words. I had not so much sleep. I didn't sleep so much yesterday, so my brain is on caffeine, and I had my second coffee like an hour ago, but I feel like I didn't have any coffee all day. So, and she had a pencil there, and I really love to put the shade in the glasses. I love so much to draw people with glasses. And the darkness there. Yeah. So this one, I like it. It's Anna King. She's a regular sitter there also. I think I depicted her well, and I love the color combination there. I really love it. There's a lot going on there, but for me it's okay. I came back and I painted a little bit more the scarf, but I feel like I should have let it. I'm always doing the shadows with my fingers. I have stumps there and stuff, but I love to touch with my fingers. Oh, I should have let it there. Anyway, I'm not gonna touch it anymore. So that's our lovely lady. Yeah. Oh, by the way, she was holding something, I think scissors or something, and I didn't feel like drawing like that. I just want a normal. She always, not always, but I think often, maybe, if I'm not confused, put something in her face or put something. This time I didn't feel like drawing it, so this part, it was hidden. So like I said in previous video, like I wanted to work on my memory or imaginary drawings. So now it's from my imagination. Like she had this part, it was hidden. So I just did what I thought it was, this part. So yeah, good for me. And this one is Christy. Oh well, she had purple glasses and I wanted to make this one darker. Oh, I love the blue with the blue like that. Can I just add some? Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, that's too dark. Sometimes I so regret touching up again, but yeah, I'll just leave it like that. Where's the, maybe the purple will fix. Okay. Do you like it like that? Maybe I want to add more. As I say, purple one. If I smush, yeah, it's gonna go with this one. Oh, I can put darker there. Yeah. Anyway, let's just leave it like that now. No eraser. Yeah, there's an eraser there. If you'd be interested to have a live YouTube video of me drawing, just let me know in the comments. If I get a lot of them requests, we could make a live once. So yeah. I didn't have time, obviously, to do the rest there. I'm trying to gather dirt. There's none. I'm sorry about the lighting again. Okay, let's change. I love the blue. It's indigo and Prussian blue, if you want to know the combination that I love about the eyes there. See? I think I'll have to invest in a big light to do my videos, you know. If you have one to recommend me, please let me know also. This one, I felt like these colors still were fitting her. I didn't have much time to draw her. Yeah, I tried these colors. I think she looks so sad. I don't think these are colors so much for portrait. I don't know. I don't feel it. I put some yellow and mustardy yellow and green. I just had time for her eyes, and then I went quickly. I did this part. The mouth, I felt it was too high. Also, the nose a bit high in the mouth. And she had a knitted shirt with this color. I didn't have much time, and that's what I told you about. I prefer when my portrait is bigger on a big page. So there, I made the effort. I started small and I said, no, make it bigger, like this part. Also for which glasses? This one. I said, oh, I start with the glasses all the time because it's such my favorite thing to draw, and it's like the principal focus in my drawing. That's the one I want you to see first now in my composition. I really love this one. So much freedom there, so much fun happening. You see all the lines like that. And this one, I tried to make it, I think it's because it's small. I don't have space to play and put so many lines. Not my favorite. But I like the eyes. But the face, whoa, should I play over it? Where's the green I used? This one. Let's call it sad green. This thing is not fitting there. And I haven't. Just leave it like that. Don't spend time over that. Okay, and that was the first one. I didn't have time. I was a bit late, and I had to make my coffee. I said, there's no way I'm gonna draw without coffee today. So I was late, and that's why I love working from home, because when I work from home, I don't have to rush. I'm just being there, you know, and they come at me. And yeah, I didn't know how many time I had, because I was preparing my coffee, and that this lady, she was there. And I said, okay, I'm not gonna do just one eye, I'm gonna do such a quick one. And yeah, maybe it's too dark, this thing. Oh well, I like how I did the hair so loosely, and the lentes. The glasses. Talking in Spanish now. Sometimes when I'm too tired, I start speaking in Spanish to people. When, like, maybe I'm watching a video in Spanish and then somebody speaks English to me, I answer in Spanish. Or maybe my daughter is talking in Spanish to me, and then there's a parent talking English to me of the daycare. I also don't make the language transfer. Okay, so that's it. Wait a minute, I'm gonna show you. This is pencils4tea, yeah? Yesterday I didn't have time. My son was there also, and there was noise and stuff, so let me show you. That's an example of, I feel it's too small on the page, but I like it. This is from yesterday Draw Each Other drawing session. It was 15 minutes. Oh, I know why I couldn't make the video. There was the handyman was fixing a vent in the upstairs bathroom. Finally, we can take the shower without opening the window and opening the door and being frozen in winter. So we managed to gather the money for that. So that's nice. So this woman I like, but it was really quick one because the handyman, he called me and then I had so not much time to draw her. But I used the soft pastel from Pastel, and I used the general white one, okay? And then I smooshed the white one with the pit pastel, and it made another shade. Like instead of a dark blue, also it made a light blue, like a bit like this one, but it was white with this one, so pretty interesting. Okay, let's see the other one. This is a guy named Dan, who was also on Wednesday's drawing session. He was posing there. I don't know what's going on with him. I mean, always I love the drawings I make of this guy. Why? I don't know. So that's it. I don't remember the name of this pencil. It's watercolor thing. What is it? I can see the box right there, but I'm not gonna go. If you really want to know, just ask me. I'm gonna tell you in the comments, okay? I did really fastly. That's another technique I would like to explore, but not so much because I love free lines, but I like to make like a pattern, all right lines. Obviously his hair there, it was all dark, but I wanted to make lines. And since it was a watercolorable, this graphite pencil, I did there. Usually I don't really like to draw with graphite pencil, but it was in my charcoal box, and I said, oh, it's watercolorable. You can paint with it. So let's give it a go. For this one, it was kind of okay. See? You see? For Dan, okay, I like also the patterns there. Really love. And his eyes and stuff. But for this one, it was a bit complicated. But I like it also. Let me show you. Should I? Yeah, I think I should just spot like that, okay? For Mireille Le Tertre, she's French, I guess. I drew her, but let me show you what's interesting about this one. I feel like there is yellow. I'm not sure if it was my paintbrush that still had some pigments of yellow, but like really the drawing is, I feel like it's yellowish, but I'm not really sure I still had. I feel like I should touch it up. I wish it's not gonna be so dark. I hate when I want this to be just a line and it's not. I'm really just doing on my table this. I push on my table like that. I gather some water. It's just water, so yeah, I think it's gonna be okay. Oh no, so dark, please, no. That's what I don't like when I use watercolor. Oh well. I don't want it to be so dark. Like this one. Can I touch it up after? Yeah. It's yesterday, but I'm able still. Yeah. So it was so dark. I wanted to just fix it a bit. I hope you enjoyed process videos. That's her neck there. Not really sure what else. I would like to fade this one. Just fade a bit. But now my paper is getting all wrinkled. She looks so cute, old lady there. Yeah. Maybe it's better now. Maybe it's better, a bit better, right? Was it better before? Anyways. Just leave it like that. Yeah, I feel it's better. I feel I took off the grain of the graphite there. Didn't really enjoy. Yeah. But the nose, it's so like contrasty. I want to smooth it up a bit. This one, can I? Do you think so? A bit more smoother lines. This one a bit more darker. Yeah, I think I like it. Yeah. See, when I do the video, when I look at the screen, I like to, yeah, I prefer it now. This one there also. Yeah. Okay, let's leave it. And also what I did I think Sunday night or Saturday night, I did this one. I was just fooling around, just looking at my Facebook and being bored, and I thought I shouldn't be so bored. And I drew this girl because she appeared as a publicity of Estee Lauder. And I did the pot there, but I didn't write it. I did like a, you know, artificial intelligence. When they make something and it's so unclear, like sometimes they draw people with 6 fingers. So I did like really unclear. And I just wanted to play with the colors. And I tried without pressure to make a lady that doesn't have any wrinkles. Like, I really love to draw old people because they have wrinkles, you know. And you can make so many lines in the drawing. But this lady, it was like a challenge for me, and I think I was able to make it. Even the nose. See? Oh, I should get like that. Yeah. So yeah, this lady, like that. I pretty like it. I'm not supposed to sell this one because it's I'm sure it's copyright. And now, look at that. That's a huge one. And I don't remember. I think it's like a pit 6B oil base pit pen. I put this is a girl watching, looking at her cell phone. I didn't put this one so dark, and I don't want to unstick it, but this is the top part. At the beginning, my daughter, no, the glasses, they were like that, okay? But then my daughter said, no, it's more like that. And then I was so desperate. Like, I thought, what's wrong with my drawing and stuff? And I decided to follow our idea. But now I feel like there is one glass is so round and the other one so oval. Wow, who cares? That's what sketchbooks are for. They're for playing, and if you make mistakes, so what? you're learning. So yeah, and I love the little subtle line I made just there. Yeah. And there was like highlights in her hair, and I did with the eraser. And as I said, I love the grain. I was really happy with all the marks. There's a little grain. I didn't want to have a expensive sketchbook and a really smooth grain, erasable, smooth grain, whatever. No, I want a little bit of texture on it. That's what I like these days. And then there was this girl. I think I got her on Unsplash. I don't really remember. Yeah, that reflects my mood. Saturday night I wasn't feeling too great. Like, I'm sure it happens to you also. So I decided to make a moody girl. And yeah, I think I got the moody girl with quick traits with the oil-based pencil. Not happy with our arms like that and looking this way, like judgmental or like, can I say pissed off? If not, I'm sorry. Not happy, definitely. Oh, but I did this one also. I didn't even remember. That's what's going on. Look. Yeah, usually I'm sitting in my rocking chair with my feet, my legs over the sofa. And I'm just relaxing, but I'm relaxing too much. I'm not even relaxing anymore. I'm like, because maybe I have an attention deficit disorder with hyperactivity. Maybe I'm always, I want to do something. I want to be busy. I love to be busy. And I was just looking at the news, and then I saw this girl with her hands and her clothes like that. I love to draw these. And she was happy, and she had round glasses and messy hair. I said, say no more. And I'm quite happy with how I did the teeth and everything, her messy hair and stuff, and her hand like that, you see. So yeah, I decided to draw this girl. And also, that's how I started this guy. I was like, no, I need to draw him like really quickly. I decided to draw him on the cover page. I love this color. I think there should be a sketchbook full of random colors like this one and this one. I think there are, but not in the shop where I went. It's kind of glossy. It's fun too. And also, if you erase a lot, like the pigments from the sheet, it goes away, which is fun also. The air there. Yeah, I think I erased there. And it was like justifying something with his hands, and I decided to leave the hands, whatever. It's my sketchbook. I can do crazy lines. And that's a guy from the news. It's a Montreal guy working in a ONG or something. And this girl also. They're helping people. They're like social workers or something. So yeah, I love like wonky glasses and explaining something and a hoodie. And I feel like I misproportioned the head. It's bigger. It's like a caricature. So that's it, guys. Quite a long video. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, it's so cold today. And yeah, that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And please subscribe to the channel if you want to be noticed. Hit the bell button and put a like if you like the video to encourage me. And if you have any comments, please leave a comment. I'm always answering them as soon as I can. And I love to have like a communication with the people listening. I feel always so happy if I see somebody put like or comment or subscription. And you can also share my videos, there's no problem. I would love like more people to know about my art so I can share happiness. Thank you so much. Bye bye.